Joel Embiid in this game. Now, look, who was guarding him? The dude's name is Jemison. I don't even remember his first name, bro. Number 55, literally 2K random generated NPC. Like, I've never seen this guy before. And Joel was playing with these dudes. I mean, Joel's still rusty, okay? He had 7 turnovers in the first half, but it's not really something that anybody should really care about. It's get that out of your system. Try to get that under control, before the playoffs start. If he's still doing things like that, the second to last game of the season or the last game of the season, then maybe we're gonna say, hey, Joel's looking rusty heading into the playoffs, and we might be a little bit worried about his performances in the playoffs. But he had 7 turnovers in the first half. And he got so angry at one of them because he tried to hit a spin move in the lane and just tripped over his own feet and fell down. And he was laying on the floor, punching the floor. Very angry. And I was like, Joel, it's cool, bro. It's fine. You're rusty. You haven't played for 2 months. You're 7'2", 280 pounds out here hitting crossovers and spin moves and doing things that legitimately somebody your size I don't think has ever done in the history of existence. So take it easy. You're a little bit rusty. You're a little bit off. You know what I'm saying? But he was very mad, and he's frustrated at just the sloppiness of his play. And I'm interested to probably hear what he said after the game, if they interviewed him or if he did like a post-game press conference. But he was frustrated with his sloppiness and his turnovers, and some of the plays that he missed, a couple of missed opportunities, layups, things like that. But to drop, 20 and 10 in the first half, finish the game with 30 and 12 in 3 quarters. That's how good Joel Embiid is. And his 3rd game back from knee surgery, he drops 30 and 12 and sits the 4th quarter. That is just unbelievable to me. That is just absolutely unbelievable to me. He, once again, we're every game we're looking right at the knee, and he's going to be rusty. He's going to have turnovers. There's going to be some sloppiness going on. But the only thing we should really be looking at is, what does the knee look like? Does it look strong? Does it look, fully ready to go? Does he look like he's in pain at all? And for the 3rd game in a row, it looks 100%. And that's all we really needed to know. You know what I mean? He's jumping on it. He's landing. He's running down the lane. He's spinning. He's doing everything. The knee looks completely back and healthy. And, all he needs to do is continue to work on getting his rhythm back, getting his balance back, getting his legs under him, getting his conditioning back, and clean up some of the sloppiness. But even against a bunch of no-names, Joel Embiid drops 30 and 12 in 3 quarters, and once he got it going, really, he was toying with these guys. The one play that really stands out, he had Jemison on the right block in the 3rd quarter. This is where you could tell Joel really started to get his legs under him and start to feel comfortable, and just backed him down, hit him with the left, right, spin move in the lane, pump fakes, gets both dudes to jump, and draws another foul. There was a segment of like 5 minutes right there where he was just having his way with these dudes and laughing and kind of trolling them at the free throw line, making faces like, really, bro? Do you know who I am? Do you understand what's going on here? So Joel just definitely rusty, but once he started to look comfortable, he really started to completely just toy with these guys and have a good time. Speaking of Jemison, the guy tried to poster Joel Embiid. And not just him, somebody else did too. 2 times in this game, some dude who realistically shouldn't actually be on the floor in an NBA game tried to dunk on Joel Embiid. And he blocked the first one and just looked at him like, bro, are you kidding me? What do you think you're trying to do here? And 3rd quarter, another dude tries it. I don't even remember his name either. Joel blocks his poster attempt and gives him the Dikembe Mutombo finger wave, bro. He was like offended. Like, who are you guys? and you're trying to dunk on me? Do you know who I am? Come on, man. That second one he blocked with ease and just waved his finger like, I don't know who you guys. I got to give credit to somebody like that, though. You know what I mean? These dudes are like, listen, if I'm getting in an NBA game, I'm trying to go viral. If I'm getting in an NBA game, I'm trying to. They were probably talking about it in the locker room, like, bro, I'm dunking on Joel. Dude, probably like, come on, man. He's like, no, I'm dunking on Joel. If I'm getting in an NBA game, I'm going viral on Bleacher Report. I'm dunking on Joel. So I got to respect the confidence. But let's be serious, man. None of these dudes were a match for Joel Embiid, and obviously we've been saying that all season. We say it every time he's healthy. So it's just so nice that, man, 2 weeks ago we were so down and out talking about this team, and now we're sitting here watching Joel Embiid be just way too much for the other team. And part of, it was hard to believe that he was going to come back and get right back to performing like this. I just couldn't be happier. I'm glad that they got to sit him the fourth quarter, because now I think they're going to play him tomorrow against the San Antonio Spurs. And let's watch Joel give Wemby another 70. What you think? What you guys think in the chat? Is Joel going out there and trying to give Wemby another 70? Hey, Jarrett Newsom, man, what's good, bro? Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, my man. Longtime subscriber, longtime caller of the show. I can't wait to get my PC back so we can get back into taking live calls. That's going to be a lot of fun. I miss doing that. We're still on the laptop here on StreamYard. But yeah, I want to see Joel, probably not 70 again. I mean, you got to be absolutely on fire to drop 70 in an NBA game, but he is doing all of the things that got him that 70. You know what I mean? He was just really hot in that game and was hitting mid-range jumpers just like one after the other. He's doing all of the things that he was doing in that game, and I'm interested. I'm interested to see what he looks like tomorrow. If he they could sit him, I guess. But like I said, leading into this game, I don't see any real reason to sit him in these games, even if it is a back-to-back, because sat out for 2 months. He's rusty. You're trying to get his rhythm back. You're trying to get these turnovers and the sloppiness cleaned up and things like that before the playoffs start. So I don't think sitting him any of these games really does anything for him. You know what I'm saying? So I would expect him to play tomorrow against the San Antonio Spurs, and I would expect, hopefully, another kind of problem, a stress-free victory like we had tonight, and maybe he sits the fourth quarter. Maybe he drops 30. Maybe he drops 25 and 10 in the first half, and we're up by, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but Wemby's been balling lately too. So, he just had a 40 and 20 game not too long ago. Wemby has been balling, so it'll be interesting to watch that matchup again.